Welcome back. We back on For the Culture podcast here today with your one and only Bar Ridge, and we got our guy Big Mike in the house from Planet Vegan. Man, how we doing today, Mike?
Man, we doing great, man.
Oh man,
off day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Still not an off day, but it's an off day.
Right.
I get to come chill with you.
Man, I appreciate you too, baby.
Yeah, that's good.
100%. Now, before we get into this, we gotta settle something.
Yeah.
Can I buy that Chevelle?
Nah, you can't buy that Chevelle, man.
So, for all the viewers, I need y'all to chime in. I need y'all to go with picket signs. Y'all got to let Big Mike know, man, sell that boy that car. Sell that boy that car. Let him rent it for a day.
exotic classical car rental, man. When Mike have to put my boys together and we start one, man. Yeah, that might be one.
You should. Look, got an idea already.
Yep.
Oh, man, that would be nice, though.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Classical cars.
Shoot, you got enough of them. Yep. You can start one. Man, $1,000 a day.
Easy.
All day. Man, Mike, I appreciate you coming on, man, taking time out your busy day. You got a lot going on, a lot on your plate, and we definitely going to get into that. So, man, I want to start off by asking, man, let's talk to the people about, man, who is Mike? Where's Mike from?
Yeah, I'm from Fresno, California. My name is Mike McElroy, man. I grew up, 93706.
There you go, baby. 93706.
Yep.
We in the house.
We did. We grew up over there, man. I went to Central High School, graduated in 2008.
Yes, sir.
Played basketball, ended up going to college after that.
Right.
Had a little career in college.
That's when they was the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that was when they was the Grizzlies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it was cracking.
Yeah, we had a cool, we was good. I think we started it off, if you ask me. We started the Central wave off before, everybody from the Edison side came to Central. Right. They started doing that.
Man.
I believe my class year was the one that started that.
I believe it too, man. My alumni kind of, slumped a little bit, but look like a lot of new greats coming out of Central now.
Yeah, they got great culture over there.
Yeah, no
for sure.
Doubt,
yeah,
no doubt.
For sure.
That is the new 93706.
That's the new one for sure.
Yeah,
sports was good. Every sport winning now.
So you just took a van and packed the whole west side up and said, let's go.
Let's go over there. Yeah, I think that's what they did. Yeah, I don't know. When I came back, I was like, man, where are all these people coming from? It's getting saturated over here.
It is.
Yeah,
man, it is saturated.
Yeah.
Man, it is saturated. So, man, moving on, man, we want to talk about, man, Mike, let's talk about, man, what year and when did the vision start with what you got that is so great and a contributable factor to Fresno, Planet Vegan? Man, let's touch on that.
Man, the vegan thing just came, man, like it came natural. Honestly, I used to live in a loft downtown next to my boy D1.
Okay.
Yeah, Delano.
Okay.
From Florida. So I used to stay downtown next to him. Shout out to D1, man. We was chopping it up and everything. Me and him having men talk.
Yes, sir.
And he started introducing me to Dr. Sabi.
Okay.
Yeah, he started introducing me to Dr. Sabi, and I started I'm a sponge. So,
yes, sir.
I listen before I talk.
Yes, sir.
I ringing it in, and then I started just doing my research on Dr. Sabi, and then, one of my favorite artists, Nipsey Hussle, started talking about him.
Yes, sir.
And I started, digging deep down into the Dr. Sabi's teachings.
Yes, sir.
Stopped listening to music for a whole 60, 70 days.
Right.
And I just followed his path, and I just followed his lifestyle and all the foods that he was talking about for us. Correlating with the body and what you're supposed to put in your body and what you're not.
Yes, sir.
And I said it on another podcast at the Go Farm with my homies.
Okay.
And I told them basically I can explain it to you, but you have to really do it in order to actually feel how I felt inside.
100%.
I can't really tell you unless you just try it yourself. But the way I felt inside was just amazing, bro.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Wow.
So it's hard to explain unless you just do it yourself.
Right.
Food is really energy and information to our bodies.
Yes, sir.
And then what you think and, what you intake and control the way you think, control your mood,
right.
Everything. So that's kind of what brought it along. And then I just went vegan.
Uh-huh.
I went vegan. I tried it for 30 days. Then I just kept going. Me and my boy, Save, shout out to Save, man. We was driving to LA damn near every weekend
to go get it.
Try new vegan foods out, everything. And then we was like, man, we put it together like, man, we need to bring something out here like this. Became entrepreneurs at that time because if you know Fresno, it's probably the least amount of vegan restaurants in the in the state of California.
That's true.
It's probably got the less amount of operational vegan restaurants. But so I just became a businessman after that, to be honest with you.
Wow.
I'm like, man,
You was on a mission
on a mission.
to save
Yeah.
lives.
Save lives. Save lives, change people's diet, change the way people think,
Yes, sir.
eat, etc. So yeah, we did that. And then there came the name, and we was like, with the name, I'm like, man, we're gonna call it Planet Vegan. I'm like, they was like,
Just
what
like
you
that, it just came to you.
yeah, they was like, what you mean by Planet Vegan? And I'm like, man, we're gonna make them feel like they on our planet when they step into our, our business or
Yes, sir.
whatnot, or try our food out. You on our planet. So just being an entrepreneur and always wanting my own wave and being just a movement starter. I always been a movement starter when it came to certain things and had a voice.
Right.
I was the captain on the basketball team all years of playing because I played point guard.
Yes, sir.
So I always got to be the first one to say something, or
Right.
first when it comes to the runs or whatever it might be. So
Natural leader.
yeah, natural leader. So just doing that, the Planet Vegan came, and then we ended up just getting the food truck, and then we went to the
Wow.
food truck from there. Yeah,
Man, that's what's up. Now that food truck had lines around the corner. I was one
Yeah.
of your fans.
yeah,
And I never had anything that was just so clean and pure.
yeah,
But yet, man, it tastes like I was eating at Wendy's.
yeah. The
And
food
so
truck
I got
days.
addicted.
Yeah, the food truck days went up. We was over there on Sean first. It
Yes,
went really,
sir.
it went great. I ain't gonna lie, it still go great, but it was them was the days though. That's kind of when Black history, Black Lives Matters movement was going.
Right.
COVID was going, so you wasn't really actually able to go inside restaurants.
That's true.
So the food truck option was becoming like one of the number one things to actually go get some takeout food from.
Yes, sir.
So we had long lines. We had great customers still. Some customers still with us to this day.
Yes, sir.
Real regulars, and then we just went from there.
Wow.
It went up. Yeah.
I mean, those times actually pushed many of us to become health conscious.
Yep.
I mean, would
Yeah,
you
for
agree?
sure. It gave us more time to be able to think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's more
Yes,
time
sir.
to be able to use our conscious brain.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now,
More than
being a
anything.
vegan, now let's speak on the difference of the foods you used to eat to transitioning to being a vegan and how it has contributed to your health.
Me personally, I really didn't like nothing on the bone anyways. It kind of freaked me out, to be real. Like, I never liked nothing on the bone. I was always a chicken strip or boneless this, boneless hot link or tri-tip, like them ribs and bone chickens and all that. It wasn't really my steez. So I think more so the things that kind of like actually like grew on me was like vegetables and fruits.
Okay.
Being that's like, I'm plant-based. I really don't call it vegan. Vegan like more of a commercial term.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You trying to find a substitute for everything.
Right.
I eat more alkaline unless I eat at the
Okay.
store. That's one of the things, but more so I'm alkaline all the way.
Yes,
like
sir.
stuff that come naturally from the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you're a great thinker with an
Yeah.
amazing mind, and just the way that your mind aligns with what is projected out.
Yeah.
Obviously, you just been a outright leader from day one. But I really am curious how that change has increased or contributed to your conscientious of you being who you are today.
Yeah, I studied this dude named Joe Dispenza. He a neurologist, and
Okay.
he a great dude, man. He had a good story. You guys should follow him, read his book. It's called the what is it? Becoming Supernatural. He got a book, and it's basically he basically teaches you the correlation between the mind and the body.
Okay.
And from what I've read and what I understand, us as human beings, we got three
Yes,
hearts. They
sir.
start with the heart, the brain, and then your stomach. So if you're not putting the right foods in your body, and you're not, giving your body the right foods that it's needed, and it's giving you certain information. That's why us as Black people, when we or African Americans, when we eat the barbecue and all that, you see your cousin on the couch sleep in the next 2-3 minutes.
That's
you know?
true.
So I studied
Dude, that was me.
Yeah, that was me too. I ain't gonna lie, that was me too. Yeah, so once I dig deep and doing that with a lot of meditation, I do meditation in the morning.
Okay.
To start my day off,
Yes, sir.
get my brain waves going,
Yes,
get
sir.
everything going before I pick up the phone and all that. So,
Right. Right.
yeah, I think that's what
That's deep.
what really helped me, to be honest. Just studying the mind and the body through the teachings of Joe Dispenza as well, and then using Dr. Sebi's intake teachings. Man, if you ask me, I became a god over time. Like,
Wow.
like just to be
I
real,
believe
like,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, I believe it.
can't nobody
I
stop
see
me.
it.
Yeah,
You going.
yeah,
Right.
everything. So that's where it came. Honestly, just doing studies of the other people. I put the music to the side. Probably was listening to it only in the gym,
Yes, sir.
but just studying. Became a student
Right.
over again after already going through college and all that stuff.
Right.
But it was more so with my body. That was the main thing. Learning
And
about
now
the
you're a
body.
teacher.
Yeah, I teach her.
Yeah, I'm the student now.
Yeah, I really don't be. But I remember when I first went vegan, I was really preaching it though. Like, that's bad for you. Don't eat that. I kind of like quiet now. Like, one of my friends had a sniffles. I'd be like, man, it's that dairy.
Yeah.
It's that dairy. You got to get rid of that dairy. So I teach. I mean, I might throw a jab, especially to my loved ones though.
Yes, sir.
For sure, on my circle and all that.
Yes,
I
sir.
stay throwing them little jabs here and there. But yeah, I mean, you could say that for sure. I'm a little teacher, but I mean, I lead by example,
Right,
for the most
right.
part. Yeah, that's my thing.
No, true. I noticed, from eating your food, I mean, it's just very clean. I feel light after, digestion. I'm not feeling heavy. And it's I do feel a difference in, my way of thinking and so forth,
Yeah.
not feeling sluggish, mentally and so
Yeah.
forth. So man, let's talk about, because obviously, I mean, are you the maker of your own meats? I mean, it's just something special about that meat.
Nah,
You
it's, just,
know.
it's more so our seasonings and sauces. The meat,
Got
we
you.
just use the Impossible Burger.
Okay.
It's a pea protein.
Okay.
Yeah, we use that. I mean, the goal is to get Planet Vegan to be a franchise.
Yes, sir.
So we try to make it easy as possible.
Yes, sir.
for the ones next or the next store that we create or whatever it might be. Just make operational, movements within the whole business
Right.
as easy as possible. So we use the Impossible Burger, pea protein. If you don't like the pea protein, we got a Beyond Burger, which is soy free.
Okay.
We got a black bean burger as well.
Oh, wow.
If you don't like any of that, because some might consider that meat being processed, but it's a better process than what we've been intaking.
Yes, sir.
The beef and the chicken and everything. And then we also play with the mushroom patty.
Okay.
So we got a great fish sandwich.
Yeah. That's
Shout out Captain's Mushroom, man.
Wow.
They the ones that.
That's mushroom?
Yeah, that's mushroom.
It tastes like fish.
Yeah, we got a mushroom patty that we can do a fish way, and we got a mushroom patty that we can do a chicken way.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I tore that up.
yeah, it's fire.
Long
Though.
John Silver's
That
is
changed
out.
my life because I was a fish eater.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I was like seafood when I was a meat eater. For the
That's
most part.
amazing. I remember
mushroom,
when you first introduced me to that. It was like, just try it.
Yep.
I was like, man, this some bomb fish.
Yeah, so we got multiple protein choices.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
I thought it was bossa.
Yeah,
You could have fooled me.
So that's what we serve. We serve the big companies, also hoping to get, brand connections with them through time.
Right.
As time goes on. So yeah, we go with those.
Man, let's talk about, obviously there was a process. So, man, who was the first person you made a meal for that you knew was going to be very critical, possibly judgmental, and what was the reaction?
I'll probably say my stepmom, man. She like real picky when it come to eating.
Okay.
My dad's wife, he got a great wife.
Right.
Her name is Janet. She just real picky.
Shout out to Miss Janet.
Yeah, she picky, man. She don't like no cheese. She don't like no mayonnaise, ranch, none of that.
Wow.
He picky overall eating.
Right.
So you would never think that her picking up a vegan, a vegan meal. Yeah. So I think she was the one that was probably the first one, because she was one of the first people that, when we start curating the menu and everything, she was trying the food out as we was doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you flipped her.
Her.
She loved it.
Flipped her. Galaxy fried extra cilantro barbecue sauce. That's her meal.
Yeah. Man, and Pops was already in.
Man, Pops, he go crazy with the Planet Vegan.
Right.
Yeah. He like that too, though. Yeah.
Man, that's what's up.
They my number one fans, though, for sure.
Oh,
love it. Grounded.
Love
it.
Love it. I mean, man, it's always good to have a solid family in your corner.
For sure.
Man, cheerleading you on. Man, that's a beautiful thing. So, man, Mike, you're a visionary.
Yeah, for sure.
You think big.
Yeah, got to.
And you see things big.
Yep.
And so, that leads us into, you got something big cooking right now.
Yeah, we do.
That's for the community.
Yeah, we do.
And I notice you definitely have a big heart. You're all about giving back.
Yeah.
It's, I'm still struggling. You ain't trying to let bro get that Cheville. But
man, I ain't got that big of a heart.
We ain't
got that big of a heart. It's actually my dad's car. You got to go through the big boss. I gave that to him, man. That was my gift to my pops, man.
I can't get nowhere with Pops. It's a wrap. Man, he got that Corso gonna chase me around the corner like I'm Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, you can't get close to that dog. Yeah.
Man, you cannot get close to that dog. And shout out to Mr. McElroy, man. I remember I saw him one time with the dog when he was working downtown. Yeah, Miss McElroy, you gonna keep that car now since it's out. Yeah, you gonna keep that car. I ain't trying to see you or the dog. Cause boy, that man he didn't play.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Boy, he got that pouch.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure, for sure.
Man,
Yeah.
and man, so grateful of how his life turned around.
Yeah, yeah. He
You
big
know,
inspiration to
man.
me.
Oh, big
Yeah.
time, big
Another one
time.
of the reasons why, I went plant-based, seeing him go through his health problems
Right,
and trying
right.
to, just correct it.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to change the whole epidemic of our culture.
Right,
They
right.
say, everything is genetic,
True.
but it ain't really genetic though. It's the foods that we eat are genetic.
Got
So,
you.
over the cycle of time, these foods curate in inflammational body
Got you.
our insides and
Right.
cause a serious number of health problems. Yeah.
Man, I mean, he is a walking miracle.
Yeah, man.
He's a walking miracle.
Yeah, four-time
I mean, he's
heart surgery,
wow.
man. Yeah, open heart surgery champion.
And he a giant
Yeah.
to me. I mean,
Yeah.
that brother tall.
Never got
Man.
suspended in no school, man.
Man.
Face a man that was 6'6", 300. Yeah, so yeah.
Man, yeah, he ain't no joke.
Yeah, he no joke for
man,
sure.
hard
Yeah.
to get him to smile, but when he do smile, boy, your heart just filled with joy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, he's serious. So yeah. Shout out to
But
my
I
dad,
love him though. Man, I
Yeah,
love
my dad,
Mr.
man,
Montgomery.
great,
He's solid.
Yeah,
man.
a lot of people know him too. I be having to tell people like they be, oh you little Sonny, are you Sonny's son? I'm like, I'm Mike, man. I got my own name.
Right, that's
You know
right.
what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's
That's
my
right.
dad, but I got my own name.
That's
at the end of
right.
the day, so,
He gave it to you for a reason.
for sure.
So you could create your legacy.
Yep, exactly.
100%, man. No, he is definitely an idol.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
93706.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Saying?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I think him and my pops grew up not too far from one another.
Yeah.
He was sharing with me, and
Yep.
they went to the E.
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
too bad you went to Central, but
My
it's all
man,
good.
that's his
maybe
fault.
at Central.
That's
but
his
it's all
fault.
good.
That's his fault. You like my dad, man. You gonna move your son away from that Edison, man. I'm the only one in my family that didn't go to Edison.
Is that right?
Still to this day.
Wow.
Everybody. Tigers
But
for
it was
life.
a good move though.
Tigers for life.
Yeah,
I mean, look at this.
You brought 93706 to 93722.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it made the man I am today.
You're a trendsetter.
Honestly, yeah, it made the man I am today.
100%.
A lot of lessons,
Right.
growing up the way I did.
Man, so let's talk about you giving back, man. Because what you're doing right now is a huge give back to the community. Man, drop something on us about that.
Man, we was always giving back as a business.
Right.
Planet Vegan, like I didn't do toy drives with Valley Children's.
Yes, sir. Fact.
Even like when we had the truck parked, we'll have homeless people around the truck with their own food.
Fact.
Like it's just, I don't know, it come from the heart. But what we have basically curated, moving forward is a Black History Month expo.
I love it.
For the next month, the month of February.
Okay. What day is that dropping
It's
on?
gonna be on February 21st.
Man, location.
Granite Park.
Wow.
Terrence Frazier, man.
Shout out to T. Phrase, man.
We rocking with T.
Give it
Frazier,
back
man.
to the community.
Give it back too.
I love it.
It's an excellent collaboration in my eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's the vision?
Man,
What you want the people to know as they look forward to this?
Just giving back. It's Black History Month. This is the 100th year that we celebrate this. A national, a national month that's celebrated within the state. The U.S. culture. So I mean, just giving back. Have a lot of Black vendors out there.
Okay.
Whatever.
Man, how can vendors apply? Where they need to go?
It's a flyer that's going out. I mean, you could hit the flyer, some numbers on there. You could hit our Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Hit us on there, and then we'll go from there.
Come buy a meal and have a conversation.
Yeah, you ain't even got to come buy a meal. Just call me.
All right.
We ain't tripping. We charging a $50 vendor fee for everybody.
Oh man,
that's nothing.
Lowest I've ever heard.
That's man. I know at Planet Vegan, that could be one customer sometimes. So you get blessed. But it's just more so marketing. Like in business, people forget that you have to pay for marketing.
That's true.
You have to pay for marketing no matter what. So whether you're giving out a free meal to a foodie,
that's true.
That's a form of marketing.
That's true.
Or you basically paying a fee for advertisement. So what we doing here is we curating the event with a lot of Black businesses, and it's basically like a market. It's gonna be like a Black market. It's gonna be basically a lot of games, food. We got a nice DJ. Shout out to my boy DJ Desi. Y'all might know him as Cool Fire, one of the hottest DJs in the Central Valley, if not California.
Got to get him.
Yeah, so
he gonna be out there.
He gonna be out there on the ones and twos. He gonna be doing his thing.
All right.
So yeah, we just like an event. Like I don't know. Me personally, I didn't hear no buzz of Black History Month in Fresno, California.
Right.
So we all sat together. It was a little story. This lady had came to Fresno. It was like the lady had came to Fresno selling the tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard
tuna
about that.
Yeah.
Rite Aid.
It was everywhere. I think she was at Rite Aid. I think that was the hub though, Rite Aid.
Was she a Rite Aid in 93706?
Yeah, right there.
Wow.
In the heart. So
Tuna Mac.
Tuna Mac. with chips, with Dorito chips and crackers,
Wow.
and some good lemonade.
And she killed it.
She killed it. She a hustler though. She came all the way
That's
from
right.
Florida
Wow.
in a truck.
That's
I mean, she probably
amazing.
flew, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but she
But the truck looked like it had some miles on
yeah,
it.
got some miles on it though. So she
Okay.
did that 4 times out here.
She dedicated.
Came back. People kept supporting her. You know that you only gonna come back if they support you.
That's true.
So she
4
came back.
times.
Came back 4 times. So, you know, me and my team, we sitting back, you know, laughing at it because you see a lot of
Yeah,
I don't
good
know.
laughter.
Yeah, good laughter. Yeah, good laughter. Because you see,
supporting it and
we
all of
supporting
that.
it. I can't eat it. I'm really
Right,
vegan. So,
right.
but you know, like just
No,
the
next time you could buy me one.
just
No,
I
I'm
got
just
you.
playing.
That's easy. But just like the, you know, the outcome of her not being from the city and her, you know, selling her product and, you know, everybody supporting her. It's like, man, like, I don't know. She just getting her hustle on.
Yes, sir.
Like, my favorite
Yes, sir.
rapper is Jay-Z. You can't knock the hustle.
Right. No, you
Man,
can't
not
knock
once
it.
and no
You
matter
can't
what it
knock
is. So
if you sleep, somebody creeping.
so it's a lot of people on, you know, like Facebook and the Black community that sell things and
Yes, sir.
they might not have the exposure that one might
Right.
have. They might not have the
capital.
Planet Vegan exposure.
Yeah.
You know, they might not have the platform to even
100%.
have that exposure. So
you creating that for
so we
us.
creating it though. Basically, we're gonna create it. We're gonna have a nice event.
Okay.
We got great vendors coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, great vendors. Not just food. We got you know, clothing companies. We got informational booths. We
Oh,
got
nice.
somebody selling jewelry, I believe. and
Oh, okay.
Lip gloss and, you know, sweets. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so-
Man, you bringing them all
Yeah, we bring them
to Granite Park.
Yeah, we bring them Granite Park.
Okay.
Nice venue too.
We're going to have some artists. Going to be some music going.
We got the music though.
Oh, that's right. You got
yeah,
the-
we got
you got
DJ.
the DJ. Yeah, he
Desi
got the
Cool
kid.
Fire.
Right,
Man. We got
right. He
him.
bringing it.
Yeah, he bringing it. Hopefully a guest speaker. We're gonna
Okay.
probably get a guest speaker going, and
All
then
right.
we're gonna have some performances too by some kid groups.
Oh, okay.
That's locally.
We got to support our babies.
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
to support
so,
our babies.
McCoy Hip Hop, they reached out. They want to do their performance.
Oh man, that's amazing.
My homegirl
Mr.
Cece.
McCoy, solid.
Yeah, my homegirl Cece, she got a group that do you know,
Okay.
dancing and everything. And then I don't know what the group is named, but it's ran by Sonia Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah, she
okay.
runs it, and I think it's like the AHHH or something like that.
And they're gonna be out there performing.
It's a line dancing group.
Yeah, I've heard of
a lot
them.
of great
They get
women.
down.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
great,
they
like
get
50
down.
of them. So they're gonna be out there performing. Yeah, it's gonna have a bounce houses, cotton candy machine. We actually bringing our game trailer out too.
Oh, you bringing that back out?
Yeah, me and my bro, we got a game trailer. So we're gonna bring that out. We're gonna have a 2K tournament.
You serious?
NBA 2K tournament on there.
What's the prize?
We ain't decided that yet.
Okay.
But it's gonna be something,
Man,
man. It's free to get in.
I'm knocking kids out the game.
It's free to get in. First 20
I'm
people.
playing.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Come on.
Man, I'm playing.
We're gonna do that.
Y'all better watch out, man. I get down.
Yeah. So we just gonna put it together, man. Like I said, I never heard anything or even got a buzz of anything happening for Black History Month in Fresno, California. And I just feel like it shouldn't be stepped over.
No, not at all.
So we put it together based on, like I said, based off the Tuna Mac lady going crazy in the city, and
she was motivation.
She was. I mean, not for me, you know. We got it. You know, our foundation is good. We Planet Vegan. We
100%.
So, but just in general, like somebody like might not have the platform,
you
know, or the resources to basically get their business out there.
That for them.
So we're gonna credit for them. Yeah, we're gonna credit for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this part of your legacy, the marathon. I know you speak about the marathon.
Oh yeah.
Your
marathon.
life has been a marathon.
It's a marathon for sure.
So this is part of that.
It's part of it, you know, just giving back, you know, and if that just basically putting people in position to win.
That's right.
But
that's
I mean,
right.
it's all coming from the heart though.
100%.
I'm not looking to seek no money from nobody or, you know, gain no profit off it.
Right.
You know, we got our own business.
Now, man, we need the people to hear that. Repeat that again. Yeah. You ain't making no money.
I ain't making no money off this
event.
Man. I ain't trying to make no money off this event. It's a kid free event. It's a everybody free event, really.
Yes, sir.
But we just trying to, you know, show these vendors that we supporting them just as well as we supporting that Tuna Mac lady.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 100%.
Shout out to the Tuna Mac lady. Man, I keep saying her name though, but she did her thing.
Tuna Mac was the Mac.
Yeah, she did her thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't lie, she did it.
Hopefully she come back and be part of this.
I want to invite her, but people are saying she not from Fresno.
Oh,
so
man.
So I was like, man, I don't know. Probably can't do it.
Might come with it.
Yeah,
you know, they might have
to double back with it.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a great event though. I believe so. Like we got to get that beautiful weather though. As long as we get that beautiful weather, you know, Fresno been kind of foggy lately. Yeah. But we still gonna rock out though. You still gonna rock out.
Man, we're gonna pray for that beautiful weather, man.
That's all we need. But it's gonna be a great event though. Hopefully, you can make it an annual.
I'm looking forward to it. Man, any last words for the people that's watching? You know what I'm saying? That that of course, man, we here with the great wise, Big Mike.
Yeah.
Man, what you
Yeah.
got for us?
Just keep
Man,
going,
bring
man.
some jewels.
Keep going. Don't stop. You know what I mean? Just don't stop. That's all I
Right.
can say, really. Just keep going. Whatever you put your mind to,
So,
stay prayed up, keep the faith. Don't let the faith drop and just keep your feet moving. That's the
right.
main thing. Cause it's gonna be up
Oh,
days. It's gonna be down
100%.
days. Like we ain't, you're a business owner as well. So we
Right.
all see it.
Oh, 100%.
You
It's
can't,
not easy.
yeah, you can't let it shake you up though.
No,
You
no,
can't let
no,
it shake
not
you
at
up.
all.
You gotta keep going. That's the main
Man,
thing. So,
faith is the key.
faith over
Yeah.
everything.
Faith with works, though.
Well, that will work though.
Yeah.
You gotta put the work in
Right.
though.
Got
You
to
can-
put the work in.
You can pray all you want.
That's right.
But if ain't no work put in,
Man,
yeah, you ain't
gonna fall on deaf
it's gonna be
ears.
it's gonna be a rat race, man. For real. So
100%.
that's probably it. That's
100%.
it. Just stick to your dream, man. Whether it could be anything. Yeah, just whatever you put your mind to,
Right.
put the work behind, like you said.
Man,
Yeah.
I just want to say, Mike, man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, too.
Being you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what you bring to the city. I appreciate the jewels you done dropped on me. I appreciate the encouragement, the help, the love, and everything. And, man, this right here means a great deal.
Yeah.
Man, it's hard to get you on the mic. So,
I
you're so
appreciate you
busy.
inviting me, man. That's the main thing.
If this brother ain't somewhere,
Yeah.
one thing for sure, you ain't gonna be nowhere, but you always somewhere. So
It's
I
for
thank you
Fresno.
for making the time.
Yeah, it's for Fresno, man.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, we got a lot of, a lot of sports people.
True.
Yeah,
True.
we really ain't got too many besides outside of sports.
Entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
right.
entrepreneurs, though.
Right.
And it's like
Right.
it's a city where I got like a lot of diamonds in the rough.
100%.
But it's just,
100%.
one might just not have that extra push
Right.
to get it done. So,
Right.
that's where I'm at with it.
Well, man, I see you as the
yeah.
igniter.
Yeah.
I think this event is going to ignite something, and it's going to be something continuous that's going to make something great, and hopefully that it wake many that might be sleep at the wheel to come out and support even big and be a contributable factor for the future.
Yeah, that's the main
make
way,
this
main way
annual.
we're gonna keep alive.
100%.
We gotta support each other
Right.
all the time.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Me personally, when it comes to food, I really don't mess around.
Correct.
Straight vegan, but I might buy a meal for my pops, or I might buy a meal for. I'm still gonna support
Right.
you though, regardless. Yeah,
100%.
and it can be little as a repost
Right.
on the Instagram page.
True.
Something like,
True.
something like that. But if we
Well, shoot,
support
man,
each other, we're gonna last a long time.
If one of those, awards, or the winnings is food for the video game, I'm all in.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, put $100 on it. I'm all in.
For sure.
We gonna have a domino tournament.
I don't know. We
what I'm
still
saying?
curating.
What's the event?
Honestly,
A
like,
domino
yeah,
tournament.
the event's still getting curated as we
Okay,
speak. Yeah,
all right,
so we going.
all right.
You know what I mean? We're gonna
Right.
pin it together
Yeah,
as the
true.
days start getting closer.
True.
But yeah, it's a lot of ideas getting thrown out there.
Okay.
Ain't no telling what
I
might
think
come.
PD might let us do dominoes. When
Yeah,
they start seeing
yeah.
cards,
Yeah.
we might get hit with the little gambling thing.
Yeah,
or
no, for
something,
sure.
right?
Backyard vibes, man.
There you go.
Like the
There you go.
summertime. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, for sure.
Man, we're gonna slice some dice.
Nah, no dice. I don't
Man.
gamble though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't
I
either.
don't gamble. Yeah,
It's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Right.
Though, for
It's
sure.
fun to watch.
Till you get that eager to pull that 20 out your pocket and you see somebody else hit.
Man.
That'd be the thing. But yeah, I don't know. We're just looking to have a great event.
100%.
See a lot of smiles.
Oh yeah.
And put something together as a Black community for the most part. That's really what we're
Man,
doing.
that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Mhm.
Showing Fresno that, great minds such as yours, bringing all of us together
Yeah.
to make this a great event. Man, we here. We out here.
For sure.
And as you stated, diamond in the rough. And
Diamond in the rough.
and as many here. Now you're gonna help bring it out.
Yep.
Man,
For
so
sure.
man, again, Big Mike, I appreciate you,
Yeah, I
baby.
appreciate you too.
And shoot,
For
looking
sure.
forward to the next one.
Yes, sir.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
man. Well, you heard it from Mike himself, the great Planet Vegan. Look out for the event coming at Granite Park in the month of February. A lot of promotions, a lot of great things going to be happening. A lot of great people, vendors. Please, come out and support, whether you're a consumer or you want to get a booth and get people to recognize who you are and what you're offering here in the city and the county of Fresno. Man, so either be there or be home square. But I hope that you're there and looking forward to seeing you all. And by the way, Mike brought something to my attention. We possibly be working on a nice collab to where, man, when you go and purchase at Planet Vegan, you come to Culture with your receipt And so we working out the details. So stay tuned for more to come. Peace.
Peace.